Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new video, another banger of a video, where today we will be doing something just a little bit different than normal. Now, some of you might be wondering, Josh, are you gonna actually win a race this time? No, I am not gonna win a race. Well, I'm gonna win a race, but that's gonna be in a different video, not today's video. Today, we will be doing a comparison. You might be wondering, Josh, what type of comparison are you gonna do? Are we comparing swords here? No, we are not comparing our swords, our shafts, our sticks. No, we're not. We are comparing two of debatably the best vehicles produced. One, take a guess, BMW. If you didn't say BMW, click the off the video right. Number two, we are doing Infiniti. You might be wondering, what the hell are you doing? What are you comparing? What's even going on here, right? So, this clip you're seeing right now is actually recorded after the fact of this video. I originally planned this video to just be a video over my car and getting an exhaust on the car, right? But after I did that shit and it sounded so good, I touched myself to the sound of this shit. After it sounded this good, my friend was like, you know what? We finna go mod for mod. Not band for band, we finna go mod for mod. So he decided he wants to do a muffler delete. So I was like, what can I cook up here? I decided, let's do a comparison. Like I said, let's do the BMW versus Infiniti. You guys are gonna be getting some exhaust clips, some comparisons, and just overall what's going on with the cars. But before we get into that shit, there are three things I'm gonna need y'all to do. I'm gonna need y'all to like the video. Second, I want y'all to debate in the comments. I want this to be a debate. What sounds better? My homie, his license plate is LOLN55. He spent money to make fun of me. So, I know y'all got my back. I know y'all will be spamming BMW in the comments. And last but not least, I'm gonna need y'all to subscribe. We are on the road to 100 subscribers before Christmas. I think y'all can get me there. Let's do that shit. Enough yapping. Let's get into the video. You might be wondering, Josh, why the hell are you in your car? I'm gonna tell y'all why I'm in my damn car. Today, we have decided for a very impulse buy. Your boy got back from class. I was driving my car and I was thinking, it's too quiet. So, what any other ordinary citizen would do with a car when it's quiet, what would they do? Josh, you could buy a new car. No! You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do a muffler delete. So, I am parked up right outside the shop. No, I'm not gonna tell you what shop it is because I'm not gonna dox myself so y'all weirdos can find out where I live. But we're outside the shop where I'm about to get the muffler delete done. But if they let me film, I'm gonna try to film a couple of like the cut and whatever, see what it looks like. Might try to get a before and after. I should have done that before, but I'm lonely, so your boy got nobody. So, it's gonna be a little bit of a scuffed video, but we're gonna make the best out of it, and we're gonna make a fire-ass video. So, if y'all stay tuned for that shit, you're about to witness the best sounding BMW engine known to man, the N55. And you are about to hear that shit damn near straight pipes. I'm gonna have two fat-ass tips coming out the back.
What do you mean by that?
So, stay tuned for that. Get ready, y'all. Oh. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I was sitting there for 2 hours. Your boy had to ask the mechanic for a charger because my phone was about to die. But I wasn't really allowed in there to film or anything. Plus, I just didn't want to get in the way. It's a small shop. But I did get a little clip of it cut off. Now we're about to drive, see how it sounds. I'm gonna get my homie to get some videos of me driving by, and this shit, let me tell y'all, ooh, it sounds so good. That shit is butter. But I'm gonna catch y'all in the next clip.
All right, we good? You good? Waiting on you. This is for Alex.
Right, my brethren, this one's for you up in the UK Wales area.
as you guys witnessed, you heard the BMW and you knew that shit sounded fucking amazing. I touched myself to that shit. It sounded amazing. And now we are getting in the Infiniti. Not only just an Infiniti Q50 Sport version. Muffler delete, it is a 3-liter twin turbo engine. Sounds butter. Sounds like a trumpet's gone. Sounds great, but does it sound better than the N55? That is the real question, ladies and gentlemen, and that's what you guys are here to determine. Right now, let me know your predictions on what you think will sound better, the BMW or the Infiniti. I'm gonna put some clips here now. I'm gonna meet you guys back at the crib where we are going to be doing a detailed analysis on what is better, the BMW or the Infiniti. Let me know, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, it has been quite a few weeks since, can this stop? Oh my God, bro. I have the most jank setup for a tripod. You guys are sitting on a candle behind a box of Cheez-Its, okay? And no, I'm not gonna show you because then it's gonna mess my camera up, which spent me a good 5 minutes doing it. But ladies and gentlemen, enough yapping. We are back at the crib quite a few weeks later since the last clip you saw. Your boys had a lot going on. I had finals week. I actually got a PC. So if you guys have been staying tuned, check out a couple videos. I will be having some posted on the PC, the better setup, better quality, like you guys have been asking. It took me a while, mainly because of the money, because your boy's broke, but finally got it back, finally got it going. So stay tuned, a lot more higher production videos coming soon. We are back here for what you care about the most. What is that? That is the cars. What's better, the BMW or the Infiniti? Now, everyone has an opinion. Before I even go into any of this, I want to say this is fully just my opinion for the analysis on what I think is just the overall better car, and then with the muffler delete, right? You have diehard Infiniti fans that would quite literally suck the end of the before they step foot in a BMW. And you have people on BMW who would quite literally do the exact same. I am that person, okay? I'm that person. I mean, I'm gonna try to keep an open mind on everything before I even go into it. I wanted to break this up into a couple things so we could actually kind of rank it. So, starting off, the sound. What sounds better in my opinion? The VQ, or I don't even know if it's a VQ, VR, whatever, the Infiniti versus the BMW. In my personal opinion, I genuinely think the BMW sounds better. I think it just has that tone that makes you and your girlfriend wet. I honestly think the BMW beats the Infiniti in the sound part of it, but there's a lot more to think about, right? The bang for buck, not just for the car, but for the actual exhaust. Both of them are head and head, right? So both of these cars both had two mufflers in the back, which means they had to cut both of those off, and then they had to weld pipes, all right? So it wasn't just one pipe going out like the Y or whatever it's called, I don't know. It was the exact same. So for BMW and Infiniti, they are the exact same for that. So if we're thinking about it, it's really 2-1 right now. Bang for buck, they tie, and then BMW beats in sound, obviously. If we look more into the actual car, so to say, right? What's better for the actual car? Now, this isn't a car gurus, right? Of, oh yeah, I know so much about cars, this is the one you need to buy. Obviously, buy what you want. If you're thinking about the cars though, both of them are all-wheel drive. I would quite honestly say the Infiniti is just a tad bit quicker, and that's because it has a twin turbo and it has the exact same engine size. It's a 3-liter twin turbo versus my 3-liter turbo. So for the BMW, the power is all on the high end, past about 4,500 RPM. For my friend Ashton, his power is quite literally all the way through from the beginning, because with twins, little science lesson, they spin. You got two going instead of one going okay? I would say the BMW is the Infiniti. I would say the Infiniti is the quicker car. So, no, that was not a detailed analysis, but also I don't really care because I'm going to pick the BMW any day. The BMW could be bent down on its I'm going to pick the BMW any day. The Infiniti could be on its knees begging for food from me. Food, okay? And I would still pick the BMW. I'm a diehard BMW fan. So, that's the one I'm picking. I think it is the best. Now, obviously, they both have their best interests. Like, obviously, if you like the way an Infiniti sounds, it's going to sound better, and you're going to pick that one, right? This was more of kind of like a comedic approach of, you know, a lot of these people spend all their time and all the big editing and all this shit of how, blah, 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 with cars, you know what I mean? Making it sound, you know what I mean? Very professional. Your boy, on the other hand, who's in college, is not going to make this professional. He's going to, I'm going to take a comedic approach. I'm going to try to have an open mind, and I love both cars. I've driven that car. It's fun as shit. The Infiniti is so fun. But I'm going to say some disadvantages to it. I think the interior is outdated. It's a 2018 interior, and my old 2013 BMW had a better interior. My 2015 now has a much better interior. I think BMW and just European cars do interiors so much better than what's Infiniti. It's like, I don't even want to say, but it's on that end of the earth, all right? It's not American, but it's you know. So step up your game. I think past 2020 they have, but beforehand it was shit. Now BMW, they've been on that shit. They've been on that shit since day one. I just think overall for the car, the BMW, you get a great sounding car with the muffler delete. You have a huge amount of mod support, unlike my friend who has to download he has to get a JB4 piggyback to tune. He's got so much shit he has to do. I can quite literally just plug some shit in, download a tune, and then we're good. So BMW has a lot more aftermarket support. I think it just looks better, sounds better. It's just an overall better car. It was also cheaper than his car. So take that as you will. No, this was not a detailed analysis as to, like, you know what I mean, everything. But what were you expecting when you clicked on the video when I started talking about swords and shafts? Don't get mad at me. Get mad at yourself for staying for 12 minutes to get some detailed analysis, right? But, ladies and gentlemen, please check out all of my other videos. Please drop a like if you like the video. Drop a comment. Let me know. I wanted a debate, so let me know in the comments what you think is better and why. Don't just be like, Josh, the Infiniti's better, bro. Tell me why. Right? Tell me why you think it's better. You got to have an argument for your statement, right? I've had an argument. I want to hear yours, okay? And last but not least, if you could, please subscribe. This video was made throughout months, and it took me a decent amount of time, even though it doesn't seem like it's a lot. So if you could, please show some, oh my God! If you could, please show some love to the channel, the video. I'm on TikTok, I'm on Twitch, I'll be streaming everything like that. Your boy's trying to make it out. I want to be a professional driver, and I'm trying to take the sim road, or the sim approach. Also, a new sim setup is coming soon. Your boy's got to save up a little bit, but I'm gonna get a setup, and I'm gonna, you boys just wait. You boys and maybe a couple ladies just wait. But enough yapping. It's been your boy Josh, and peace.